Today, we were brought into a room with the judge, with Mr. Trump, and all the attorneys, and Mershon explained what the process is, and then said that if you felt you could not be unbiased or impartial and judge the evidence, that you should raise your hand. And then if there were other extenuating circumstances, you would be called in and be interviewed and whatnot. And I raised my hand because I thought, I'm not going to waste their time. There is virtually no way, and I would be dishonest to me. Surely, there's no way the defense attorneys would allow me to go on trial. Even if I said, yes, I'm not stupid, I could put aside my emotions and weigh the evidence. There is nonetheless, I've satirized him too many times, so it would have been totally incorrect for me to participate.
Thanks, Mark.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Take a moment. Just take a moment and just describe, what your profession is, what you do, and why you would have been.
I'm an artist and a private art dealer here in Manhattan since the 70s. A long time ago, I started making pictures on the newspapers because I thought it was like a time capsule. I began with a series on the downfall of Nixon called Dick Makes the News. Since then, I've kind of gently satirized others like Hillary, barely Obama, depicting him and satirizing the whole notion of alternative facts and what I felt to be a congenital pattern of lying. So I expressed that again and again in a number of artworks. And as such, I thought there's no way, if I were dishonest about it and I was seated on that trial, my participation could be weaponized by the defense. So that's why I withdrew.
So you did raise your hand and say,
I did, because I thought, what am I going to do? Come back in there and watch Blanche and Company pull up the pictures that I'd made and posts that I'd put on Instagram and Facebook about him? I mean, for what? So I would have the opportunity to laugh at him face to face or to poke fun at the defense? No, it wouldn't have been appropriate. It wouldn't have been fair. I have the utmost respect for what Mershon's doing and how he's conducting himself in this. As it would have been irresponsible and unfair not to have just said, I'm not going to waste your time and come back here and do a tap dance.
Well, it's Manhattan. Do you think you spell your name?
Yeah, first name is Mark, M-A-R-K, DeMuro, D-E-M-U-R-O.
Is capital M or small m?
Both. The D and M are capitalized.
The D and the M. And finally,